lot of times what we see is founders deciding on how much to raise is based on heuristics. So and so raised 1 million or 2 million in seed rounds, so let me also do the same thing. What we advise is looking at a bottom-up exercise to look at the assumptions to understand how much you actually would need. And there are certain ways in which one can do that. But one of the important things is that you don't undercapitalize your company because you could run out of cash. But on the other hand, not also overcapitalize your company, which has its own ramifications. I know no one says no to money when it's coming in, but it could come at cost of valuation, and more importantly, it could come at the cost of discipline. So we have seen founders getting money and then struggling to become efficient. Then it becomes a bit about throwing people or money at the problem. So it's important to have that sweet spot. One of the ways in which we advise founders can actually come up with a number is to look at the entire journey. Start with the vision, whatever you're building. So let's say you're building a space launch vehicle, right? So you look at your vision and then break it down into certain milestones and meaningful milestones. So for example, it could be, okay, the heart of my space vehicle is rocket engine. So I will develop this, I'll develop a prototype. That's a meaningful milestone. And I would need money for next 1.5 years to realize this, right? So you've broken it into a target, which gives you confidence as a founder, which also gives your potential customer as well as an investor confidence. So the reason I'm calling this out is because a lot of times founders have this whole thing that I need money until I get to commercialization, which is very difficult for a deep tech company because a lot of times, it takes at least 2, 3, if not longer years to get any kind of revenue, any kind of customer validation going. So coming up with these strong tech milestones and then raising accordingly is something that's pretty important in my opinion. And doing this with the assumptions, coming up with the numbers will give you a lot more insights about your company. So I would encourage all of you, if you haven't done this already, please do that. Start with a vision, break it down into milestones, pick a meaningful milestone which is specific to your company, and then come up with the expenses associated with it.